Tonight, we're learning more about how Fairfax County police officers are working to keep your kids safe from online predators. Just this week, prosecutors leveled more charges at an accused child porn suspect. They say he had illegal guns in his home. Our Matthew Torres spoke to the police unit, handling a growing number of sensitive and unsettling cases.
Tonight, a Tysons man accused of keeping child pornography and animal sexual abuse material remains behind bars, waiting to see if a judge will grant him bail. Police say 31-year-old Craig Strasburger was also soliciting a minor from Kentucky. They traced the IP address to his home based on a cyber tip. Investigators also found several illegally modified guns in his home.
The underlining mission is that every detective in that unit is there to protect kids.
It's one of the latest cases for the Fairfax County Child Exploitation Unit. So far this year is proving to be busy, with more than 1,000 cyber tips for the unit's 7 detectives.
It is a lot. I mean, we do have a tremendous workload, but the detectives take great pride in them.
Second Lieutenant Chris Ricas couldn't immediately say how many of these tips lead to an arrest, but a cluster of tips come in weekly.
It doesn't discriminate. I mean, it can be anybody.
This comes as recent data reveals an alarming rise in online child sexual exploitation reports. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children says cyber tips include child pornography, child sex trafficking, and online enticement, which saw an 82% increase from years before. The number of overall reports was 32 million last year, when it was 21 million 3 years earlier. But the Child Exploitation Unit recently has a new boost of support from 2-year-old English Lab Delaware. Her job is to sniff out devices useful for their investigation.
It's just another tool that we're fortunate to have that, you know, if we miss it on the human side of it, we can bring her in and she goes to work.
To them, whatever it takes to keep children safe. Police say this is a good reminder that it's never too late for parents to talk to their kids, make them feel comfortable to report anything suspicious online, and to make sure to go through the apps on their phone so they know what they have access to. In Fairfax tonight, I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.
It's a good reminder for all of us who are parents.